Okay, as we enter here, what do you see?
You see Goblinville. What might once have been a cathedral is now a goblin lair, thick with the filth of years of goblin life. Scores of wall and floor-mounted sconces filled with violet glowing fungi provide illumination. They did provide illumination. You could, but the goblins took that away. Along the southern wall is a heaping pile of assorted items, including wagon wheels, broken armor, and rusted arms, chests, small crests, small statues, antique furniture, and artwork.
Oh, wow.
There's a ton of shit in here, but the goblins, as far as you can tell, only took the bare necessities.
That's what I'm talking about.
I need to fucking fix the Discord thing. I just realized because Keira, like, Kali left ages ago. So it's been, whenever I spoke, it was like Keira was talking. Can you speak something, Daniel?
What?
Okay, yeah, it's all good now.
We're all good?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, we could ask the kobolds to help us transport all the wealthy stuff out to the front of the building when we get ready to leave.
There's another door over here.
Yeah, it's two.
Can you check it to see if it's trap? With a trap door on it or whatever.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think where that human person would have run off to, because like we've checked most of the other way, haven't we? And
no, there's tons. There's that big grand hallway.
Yeah, I think like there's one of these doors probably leads into that as well, though.
Yeah.
All right, so you open this door.
Yeah.
You open the door. It looks like just a standard goblin little hideout place.
Anything of value?
Roll me an investigation.
I actually realized that I lost 2 HP as well. Can I still roll my hit die for the rest
You
before?
can indeed.
Okay.
Also, Damien, or not
Holy
Damien,
fuck.
Perrin steps in a pile
Holy
of...
crap!
I only needed 2 HP.
Yeah, Perrin steps in a pile of goblin shit in the corner. Looking for some-
Bulbies.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously looking around, you can clearly tell there's none of the bathrooms survived the fortress fall. So these guys have been just making their own shit corners.
I wiped my boot on the goblin bed.
You do that.
Okay, well I'm gonna continue this way. What was the top hallway? What was this one? I'm gonna open this one without worrying.
Pretty sure that leads back into where we came from, yeah.
I just want to double check.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Congratulations, it leads to where you just came from.
I didn't realize there was a door there the first time.
Alright, this one, I just thaumaturgy it.
You open it.
Yeah,
It leads to the hall.
I figured. Alright, so...
maybe-
What's this one? What's up with this?
It leads
Of course, sorry.
to the place you've been for.
like, this is the only one we haven't gone into down
Yeah.
here.
Go in.
You open it.
Yeah.
It leads to another little goblin hideout.
I open this door.
I
It
investigate
leads-
this room.
To a hallway. Roll me an investigation.
Guidance.
Okay.
What the...
Wait, what?
Oh.
No, I was
I
supposed to
thought
roll
you were
investigation,
asking-
not you.
Okay. That was Donkey.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Looking around
0.
inside, there's nothing of value in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heads fell.
Oh, he rolled a 0 because he's got -1
Yeah.
intelligence.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Okay.
impressive.
Let's open this door.
You open the door. It's a hallway.
Oh my god.
As
Open
you
it up.
step in,
Son of a bitch.
let's take you back to here. You are...
What do I gotta roll?
That's what I'm looking up right now. Okay, so
Why is the tank leading?
make me a dexterity check, not a save, a check.
How does that work?
Just click
You
the
ro-
dexterity.
so go to the far left and
Mhm.
go to click one of your dexterity.
Okay.
All right, you definitely fall in.
Oh shit.
So yeah, you fall in, and you are going to take a whopping.
What, you didn't like the first roll?
No, it's D6. I accidentally clicked D4. You take 4 piercing damage, and now you're at the bottom of what I'm going to draw now, a spiked pit.
Good thing I got that climbing gear.
This whole floor, by the way, it's like collapsed as soon as you step through.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm going to use my climbing gear to get out and go down
Fucking
this
hell,
way.
Daniel, I almost banned you there.
Roll me in athletics.
A 2? Really?
You're
my
trying
inspiration.
to. Too late. You gotta declare it beforehand.
I know, I'm just joking.
Alright,
No, you weren't.
you try to climb up, nothing bad happens, but you fortunately do not stab yourself again. You feel like if you mess up pretty bad, you will stab yourself again.
I toss my rope down and I tell Damien to run back and grab someone who's a little stronger than I am to help out.
Wait, what? I'm pretty strong.
Alright, okay then, Mr. Halfling. Let's do this one together.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, roll me a strength. Both of you guys.
I cast guidance.
Strength save or?
Strength checks, both of you.
Actually, does guidance even work on that? I don't think it does.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Damien is stronger than a pathetic human.
You have a -1.
Yeah, he's just
I
as
mean,
strong as I
pretty
am.
strong.
Well, he rolled a 16. Alright, so you can definitely feel like Damien's doing all the work and Jack is just clearly there for show. But through their combined efforts, you definitely climb back up.
Okay, well, we got to get across somehow, because this is the only place left to check before we find that human.
No,
So-
the human doesn't necessarily have to be in here. They could be in down the well as well.
Why would
Like
he
they ran away, but they could fled into the.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of rooms we didn't check backwards. There's no point going back now. We should
You
just
did
go
not.
down the well.
That is true. You did not get any clarity on where exactly the person ran away to. And by the way, this entire time, obviously Keira, Urki, and Meepo have all been chilling in the room.
To the well.
Well, do we want to go back to the kobolds and find out what to do with this dragon?
No, we should just do that later.
Okay.
To the well.
Okay, I throw the... How deep is the well?
You can't tell.
100 feet.
How did the goblins get down there?
There's
jumped
vines lining the inside walls that you can surmise at least that they probably lead close to the bottom.
I'm going to let the short people go, and then they can tell me how deep it is, because I don't want to rely on vines as a really heavy freaking dude.
I'm good on the vines.
All right, let me do a little something.
I cast guidance on Damien.
I mean, if they could manage, I'm sure I can.
All right, so you just climb. You're climbing all the way down, and it is dark as shit in here. It is uber dark.
Can I light a torch and throw it down?
On the vines?
Down the freaking hole, not along the side of it.
No, but it might catch a vine or something. It's not going to fall straight down, is it?
Why wouldn't it if I just drop it?
You don't know how to light the
Catch
vine.
it, you could just mess up.
Yeah.
Fine, okay,
I would risk
I'll
it.
wait.
All right, so I'm going to bring you guys.
I
to
ask,
another map.
I tell. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Urki, use a sacred flame, like shoot it down, so it lights the way.
Urki says,
won't
I don't
light
want to.
things
I don't want to
on
hit
fire?
our friend climbing down.
But your sacred flame dodges out of the way, doesn't it?
It's not that simple.
Whatever.
All right, you climb down, and now you are in a very, very dark room. You surmise that you climbed down a whole 80 feet, Mr. Damien.
Okay. I'll whip out my lantern then.
You whip out your weapon.
Lantern.
All right, let me do the finagling with your thing then.
but it's like a dimmed one.
I have dark vision. Why can't I see anything?
Because you didn't climb down yet.
Oh right. Well, I climbed down as well then. I thought because you put us in a different location that we all just climbed down or something.
No, I mean. So are you climbing down with him at the exact same time, or are you waiting a little bit after?
No, I'll go down at the same time then. I cast guidance on myself too.
You don't need to roll anything. Congratulations. All right, let me do a little something. All right. What about you, Perrin?
I'm chilling until I see light.
Chilling until you see something. As you two climb down, because you two are the only ones that climb down, as you reach the bottom of this 80-foot place, you look around. You see a skeleton to the north, and you in particular, Jack, you also see a skeleton to the southwest. These skeletons are holding rakes and all different types of gardening tools. It looks like they're just tilling the land. Also around, you see bits of those twig monsters you saw before.
Have they seen us? Have they spotted us yet?
You can't tell. You can't tell if they're reacting to you or they're not reacting. I'll tell you, they're not reacting to you in the sense that they're not like coming at you or anything. But as you climb down, you can simply see them there.
Okay, I don't move, and I like sort of put my finger to my mouth, and as I look at Damien.
Okay.
Well, is that his last sign to be quiet?
Yeah, it is.
I don't think he's interested in us.
There's more than one of them. There's 4.
He doesn't see that.
Well, I'm telling him.
Okay, what's this?
That is a pile of rock.
And is this like a tree stump?
Yes. It looks like this place, it looks like it's being used to like garden. It looks like it's about to be like tilled for.
I cast Thaumaturgy.
Okay.
And I make it so that there is an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, which is oh shit, it's only 30 feet. Let me see. Yeah, like be basically in the corner here, and I make it like a couple, like it's ominous whispers.
All right, you do that right next to the twig blight. Twig blight, you can tell it hasn't been reacting too much. It's literally just like sitting there doing a little shuffle. Sort of like how you saw it before it attacked you that time. It turns around and it just simply like crawls over and looks around.
Yeah, these things were pretty weak last time. Why don't we go get Perrin to come back down here?
Do you want to climb all the way up, or?
Yeah, I'll climb up like within shouting distance of him, basically.
Are you afraid these things are going to hear us?
Well, better come with me then.
No, I'll stay down here. I'll go on Overwatch though, just in case it looks like they might attack me.
All right. So as you're climbing up, you see one of the skeletons with a rake in its hand move over as it continues to rake the ground, and you see this one kind of move over as well. You see the one in the south.
Wait, they're actually moving?
Yeah, in a non-violent manner.
Shoot.
Just because NPCs move doesn't mean they're attacking. All right.
I'm
so
sorry.
yeah,
Typically, skeletons moving involves us getting our faces ripped off.
All right. So Damien, you climb up within shouting distance. You climb about, like it's from what you can gather, there's probably 80 feet of vines that lead from the well to where you're standing. So you climb up and you yell. So what do you do?
I just shout, come on down.
To Fun Town.
Y'all.
Meepo's like, is it safe down there?
Oh, it's 100% safe.
Oh, okay. So Meepo starts climbing down, and Urki climbs down as well.
I've never seen a safer place than down here. Guaranteed.
So Meepo climbs down, Urki climbs down, and your new, completely almost mute friend climbs down as well, Keira.
Oh, so I've only got my own 50-foot rope. Or vines to climb down on. Okay, I'll go down the vines and pray to God that I don't weigh too much.
Roll me in athletics.
Son of a bitch.
He falls down 80 foot and dies.
That'd be
He
great.
squashes Damien when he lands.
You have a few close calls between your extremely big weight and the weight of all the bullshit you're carrying, but you strongman it, no problem, and you make your way down here. So grab your token.
He's not carrying that much, so I mean, he put down. I assume the 4 swords you bundled up and put them down there as well, right?
Please inform the rest of the group how much pounds you're carrying. Please.
I've got 150, but I have not weighed my pint of oil, my crusted armor, the potion of healing, the... I'm assuming the gems aren't going to weigh much of anything. I still got 4 swords.
They're not going to weigh much, but the armor is split armor, so let me pull that up.
Like 60 something.
It is pretty
60.
big.
60. So I'm at 210.
Yeah.
Without the longsword, which I technically did not put down. Can I put them down, DM?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's the last time I'm gonna be nice to you, buckle luck.
Okay, and then so I'm gonna delete that in my inventory.
Well, write it down somewhere, so you don't forget it, because I'm not gonna remind you.
Because I still have 6 scimitars. Oh, I still have the scimitars in my inventory too. Okay.
What? I thought you dropped those. You dropped those for sure.
Yeah, he dropped those at the crossroads.
But I still have them
with
labeled.
archery range.
Oh, I have them written down. Right, yeah.
Right.
Very nice.
Okay, and then leather strips. I guess I'll leave those up there too.
Just chucks him up. He's very strong and just...
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you head down here into
I've got a random bag of stuff. What was that from?
That's for you to remember and me to not give a shit, because you don't remember.
Did I write it down?
Is it break time, DM?
Yeah, we can go ahead and take a 5-minute break.
Alright, I'll get a drink on.
Yeah. Alright, so everybody's back.
Aye.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys all hop down here. You're all looking around, and Dark Visions here sees some twig monster things in the darkness. But, non-Dark Visions only see a skeleton raking the ground. And now Damien has a torch that everybody should be able to see its light emanating.
Really tiny.
It's really tiny. It only emanates 30 feet up.
That's only at 10 feet right now.
It's 10 bright. It's 30 dim.
All right, let's go. I moved to here.
Move to there. All right. You can't see just a little bit out of the darkness. You do see that little twig monster thing.
Yep.
All right. So there's an entrance to the north. There's an entrance to the east, and there's an entrance to the southeast.
All right, I head to the north. I just walk past the skeleton and don't even look at it.
Well, the skeleton doesn't look at you either. It continues to just rake the ground. Oh my lord, I'm freaking.
That's what I thought.
I'm playing Divinity Original Sin here. I've got 3 NPCs. Well, 2 NPCs and a PC I've got to control now. Alright, so you guys are walking. Let me put you all in little cutscene mode. The floor of this cavern is stained and smells of blood and animal musk. You can feel a little bit of wind beginning to hit you from the end of this place. And as our astute dark vision man can see, you see a large humanoid creature flanked by 2 giant rats from the darkness.
Hold up, guys. There's people ahead. And rats.
Rats.
I hate rats.
Rats.
Alright,
You should be able to sneak pretty easily here, Damien.
yeah, I'll go. I'll try and hide behind
Pass the torch to Perrin.
Roll me that stealth, and yeah, you in your great intelligence, you pull your torch away. All right. As you're stealthing, you bumble around, and out from the darkness you hear, "Oi! What was that?"
Can I tell what kind of humanoid creature this is?
Go ahead and roll me a history.
I guess guidance.
No, you don't.
On myself.
Nice. A 19.
So basically, you can barely see this thing. You can barely see the outline of it. But because basically the goblin told you from up top, you can recognize it as a bugbear.
And do I know anything about bugbears?
You know they're monstrously ferocious.
Guys,
Evil,
there's a
good.
bugbear ahead. Well, I'd imagine evil. Evil. There's a bugbear ahead, guys, flanked by 2 rats.
Alright.
Do I know that bugbears have
Yeah.
vision in the night or something, or dark?
You do not know that.
Ready your weapons, men.
Alright. I tell the crew behind me that same thing, and we should ready our weapons, like Damien said.
Keira nods her head. Meepo says, "Okay." Urky, it's like, if it must be so.
Why don't you guys go out to the sides, and I'll try and, or Perrin, whichever one, goes up to talk to him and see what's going on. You guys, if he does anything,
I'll stay on the side.
Okay, I'll go talk. You guys get on the sides and get a shot in with whatever ranged weapon you have if he does anything.
Okay.
Do you think he's the talking type? He wanted humans to eat or
I don't know,
sacrifice?
but that's why I've got you to protect me. I trust
Alright.
a lot of you, especially you, Meepo. I like people
I mean,
on the shoulder.
If you wanna do that, go ahead.
Alright. Disperse my minions. Looking at the ones behind me to go to the sides.
Do you want them anywhere in particular?
I guess if Damien could walk up to like here. That, I mean, I'm telling Damien, not you, obviously. And Perrin probably shouldn't move too far because not the sneaky type. Maybe get Meepo up around here, and then just the other ones around, like one to the right and one to the left, something like that.
All right, so move your tokens where you want them.
Can I do that? Oh, damn! You mean okay? Yeah.
So Perrin, you're sticking right there.
Give me a sec. I'm trying to put it in my light crossbow. Does my light crossbow use strength or dexterity?
It most certainly does not use your dexterity. I mean, it most certainly doesn't use your strength. It uses your dexterity. Dexterity.
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah. As a rule, all melees are strength unless stated otherwise.
Oh crap! Sorry, I
range.
didn't mean to use that.
Didn't mean to use
Take
it
a
3
shot.
times.
So I'm not taking shots of anything.
It's
Light crossbow.
Light crossbow is a D6.
Why is it?
plus.
But it still gives me a +2. Oh, it's giving me
Because
only
Because
2.
you're proficient with it.
Ah, okay. Sorry, guys. Is it piercing?
It is piercing with a 1d6 damage, but it will be plus your dex, not your strength.
It says 1d8 piercing crossbow light.
1d8. I was thinking of hand. Never mind.
Okay, I get out
Alright.
my
Is
bow
everyone in position?
just in case. Yeah.
I take a swig of my wine.
All right.
And-
As this happens, the bugbear immediately spots the bumbling halfling, and he says, "Get ready to meet the cook pot!" Ha ha! Roll me initiative.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that was very sneaky.
Yeah.
But you're all in the position you want to be. It's just that he saw.
Wow.
Bumbling.
Jesus Christ.
I've never seen an initiative of 1. What happens with that?
Well, but the plan was that everyone was ready, and I'd go talk to him, and then everyone just get a shot in before he even does anything. That was the plan.
It was the
Right.
plan, but if your rogue didn't happen to roll a freaking...
No, I know, but you're saying like everyone's in position, so it's okay. But like, that wasn't the actual plan.
Yeah. You'll come to realize plans, meeting enemy contact usually never hold up well. Oh my lord, I gotta roll all these. I gotta roll Meepo. Gots to roll Urki.
You stop rolling fucking. Oh, there you go.
And I gots to roll Keira, which is a pain in the ass. And I got to change this music, because just not filling me with a sense of combat. I'll go with it. That seems alright. Alright, kicking things off. We got one of the rats from the darkness. Only you can see this, I believe. You see it.
Yep.
It resembles a guard dog. And the thing gets the bugbear yells out, "Free!" And the rat runs up to this man, this random human, and tries to bite.
Oh, it can see me.
Oh, and it hits.
Oh, that misses.
We can see its attack, by the way.
Shh.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
it missed.
you can.
Probably not intended.
22
Well.
did not miss your ass, I promise you. That's interesting. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, it sinks in, it catches you completely off guard, seeing this thing just randomly run out the darkness, and it bites you in the ankle, dealing 4 damage. Alright, next is Damien.
I like that. Let's move behind this tree and hide.
Roll me a stealth. Alright.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you're
Oh my God,
you got your ups and you got your downs. I'll say that.
Seriously, man.
I'll attack the rat.
You'll attack, and but as you're attacking, the rat looks at you, so you do not have hit sneak attack dice, but you do hit it because it is a dumbass rat. So roll that damage. You straight outright kill it. How do you kill it?
Oh shit.
Just through its eye.
Yeah, so basically the rat turns to look at you, but it made a great mistake in doing so. As it turns, it catches the arrow. The arrow runs through the length of the rat's body, and only the feather bit is sticking out the eye. The rest of the shaft and the head are all just laying inside the body, and it just crumbles to the ground. Meepo's gonna say, "I got your back, friend." He's gonna try and sling the rat right in front of you.
Oh, Meepo!
Meepo!
MVP-po!
Meepo just manages to knock it out. He lets go. It flies just past Perrin, whacks the rat right in the head, and brains come soaking out the side. Pretty awesome. Meepo.
Thank you, Meepo.
Oh, I didn't. So that rat is dead. What can you see? Keira can't see jack or shit, so she's gonna slowly start to crawl up.
Yeah, she can see Jack. I'm right here.
But she can't see jack. So she's walking up the length of this wall, and she goes her full movement, and she doesn't see anything. So she's just gonna be on Overwatch right there. The bugbear is going to yell out in pain, "My hounds!" And he's going to run straight at you, Mr. Damien. It is, however, prompting a attack from Keira.
Tim.
But she was completely unprepared. It whiffs pretty damn bad. So the bugbear is going to come down, slamming onto you with his Morning Star. What's your AC?
14.
Ooh, okay, he catches you. This Morning Star, it crashes into your head, dealing 13 piercing damage.
Holy crap.
You can feel that the muscle rippling from this bugbear rival Perrin's. Like, he looks insane. And basically this thing just comes crashing down, whacks you in the head.
I'm down.
Oh, you're down?
Wait, how much damage did it do?
13.
13.
Fucking hell. Wait, that killed you in one hit? Or knocked you down in one hit?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Well, you gotta understand, not all characters have the same health, right?
No, I know, but that's like way less than me. I was like, oh, maybe he'd be on 16 or 17 or something, but fucking 13. Not even
All right,
13.
and as the bugbear does this, he just bellows out in a rage and a fury. All right, so that was that. Jack, your turn.
Nope, it's fine.
Perrin.
Not Jack. Jack, Perrin, same person.
Okay,
Wow.
so I've got my battle axe and my shield out, right?
You do.
Okay, can I see where the noise is coming from?
Yeah, you can definitely tell it's over there. You just can't see.
Here. Where's here?
I mean,
Where's
you
it
can
coming from?
definitely-
I can't even see
I'll
anything.
ping it.
Thank you.
The noise is coming from that direction. So as you scoot up, you now see a bugbear attacking a poor defenseless little halfling, and a woman with a crossbow standing right next to him. So yeah, you get to there.
Can I use a bonus action
For
to
what?
take second wind?
Yeah,
Okay, and that's a 1d10.
it's a D10 plus your fighter level.
Ooh, so 3.
You get a whole 3 health back. As you're running up, you're bracing yourself for the impending combat.
Okay, I'm going to hit him with my battle axe.
All right. Roll me a what's a pro? Roll me an athletics, please. No, not athletics. A strength saving throw, please. All right. Basically, you swing down and your hand goes flying. Your axe goes flying out of your hand directly underneath his crotch, and the axe is now embedded into the ground. Axe head down, and the handle is sticking up.
Okay.
All right. The gnome of your party has dark vision. Surprise, surprise. So he looks over at the bugbear, and he's gonna walk over here to get a nice little angle on it, but his angle doesn't really matter. But yeah, he's going to throw a little sacred flame. So that is a whole whopping 4 damage if the dude doesn't duck out the way. But he nimbly ducks out the way and just begins to maniacally laugh. Is that all you got? Jack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I cast
I
cast Sacred Flame.
Alright, you do it. Let's see it. He nimbly ducks out away again.
Fucking hell.
You can't stop me! Do anything else?
Nope, that's me done.
It's you done. Alright, this rat is dead. I'm going to need a death saving throw.
Nice.
You can mark yourself 1 success.
Ooh.
Alright, Meepo sees his other small buddy and says, "No!"
Meepo
So he runs
MVP.
runs over, sling in hand. Meepo.
Meepo. Oh.
Nah, not having it.
Meepo.
Meepo usually he's very good in the beginning, but he gets winded really quick. That's what happens. All right, Keira is now she has a crossbow in her hand unloaded, so she's just going to put it back, and she's going to whip out her sword. So she's only going to get 1 attack with it. So let me see her left hand swing. Her left hand swing hits. Oh my sweet lord! Wait, what?
Remind me to make a ranger next time.
Ranges are pretty powerful. So yeah, she gets a nice meaty swing in, catches the poor misunderstood creature in the side, and it takes a nice chunk out. She doesn't say anything, but the bugbear cries out in pain. Oh, stupid slag! At this point, the bugbear turns around and he's gonna bring his Morningstar down on top of your super silent friend. Which he will. That definitely hits with a 16.
What?
It does 13 damage to her. Wow, what we were. So she is down to... On a scale of 1 to 18, she's down to a 5. I'll say that. She's feeling like a 5 out of 18. Right?
Okay.
And once again, he yells out, "All of you are mine!" Perrin, you've got your axe underneath
Can
this
I
guy.
shield bash him and grab my axe for my turn, and then use an action surge?
Your action would be... So one of your actions would be like trying to get him out of the way. Your other action would be picking up the weapon, because going down or having to reach it up and get this thing out of the dirt would be a full action.
Okay.
So you're trying to push him out of the way?
I will save my action surge. I will wait. I'll just keep my shield up and hopefully antagonize him. Can I use that as my action? Intimidate?
You can indeed.
Sorry, give me a sec. Oh my god.
All right.
He fucking laughs in your face.
What do you say? Like,
Hey,
what do you
over here! Over here! Come with me!
Yeah, he's not having any of that. He just got slashed and he's just beating the shit out of this girl. So he pays you literally no mind. All right, Urki is going to throw a Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame.
Wow.
Ooh, but Saren Ray is not feeling the heat right now. And this guy, he just refuses to get hit by these things. He just says, "Stop it!" And he definitely ducks out the way. Jack.
Jack just got a new $10 patron.
Whoa,
Damn.
congratulations.
Yeah. He's in the stream as well, I think, so thanks man. It's very kind. Anyway, Jack uses my Divine Divinity, Preserve Life, and I give back 4 health to Keira.
Okay.
That leaves 6. I don't know if he can take 6, Damien. But how
can take
much
6.
Okay, yeah. I give him. Well, you can only get up to half, and so yeah, I guess 6 would be just about. So yeah, I give him the remaining 6, Damien.
Oh.
So Damien, in a solid moment, you spring back to life, but you're lying on the ground, and there's just a whole bunch of commotion going on. You
Get back in there. Yeah, I will just move over here. Oh, actually, sorry, I'll do that and that. And that.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Okay. Jack, you're lying on the ground. A whole bunch of commotions going on. This bugbear is tearing people to shreds.
Oh,
You notice an axe in the ground for some reason.
out of curiosity, I'm not going to do it anymore because it's too late now. Could I have helped him up as my bonus action for future reference?
No.
Okay.
Helping generally how it is that like interacting with other people takes it.
Okay, cool. Fine.
Alright, I'm gonna stop him.
Unless you have a spell that specifically says bonus action.
Okay.
So Jack, what do you know?
I'm gonna stab him.
Not Jack. You're gonna what?
Stab him with my rapier.
Yeah, do it. I assume you stand up.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, standing up, you thrusting upward. You're out of his blind sight, so you barely catch him. So roll me that damage. All right, respectable.
Can I bonus action to disengage over here?
Yeah. So basically, you catch him off guard. Oh! He screams out. His Morningstar raises up, and you find this opportunity, and you duck behind Keira, and you make your way over there. Meepo says, This one. Meepo, the results are in, and he is a liar.
Fucking Meepo, you lying piece of shit.
Keira, now with her 2 blades drawn, is going to just flurry of blows. So right hand, left hand. So her right misses horribly, but her left barely catches him. The bugbear takes another whopping hit. You can tell this bugbear is seriously jacked up, but he is ferocious as ever. And he screams out in pain, and he says, "I'm taking you!" He pointing at Keira. But in all his commotion, he does not get a hit. He misses.
Plus, I get to attack him.
With what? You gotta punch him?
You're within, yeah. So that's what, 1d4?
Well, you gotta hit him. Punches on automatic.
Roll 20.
It's roll a strength check.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you hit him. Your punch deals 1 damage plus your strength. So
4.
You do 4 damage. So that's actually a pretty damn good punch. You catch him completely off guard. I'll say that basically he's coming to swing down, and you punch him in the jaw, and that's what causes him to miss. But he's like, ah! And now his jaw's all misaligned from this meaty hook you just did. So now it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna punch at him again.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, you catch him off guard. Now he's still reeling. His arm holding the shield is like he's trying to like put his jaw back in place. So you deal another 4 damage. Oh lord. How
do I do it? How do I do it? Yeah.
How do you do this?
Oh my god, you fucking punched him to death.
I punch him in the side of the head, and as he's going down, my wolfish nature takes over, and I continue to pummel his face in as he's going down, and I continue to pummel him until somebody pulls me off of him.
I start retching in the corner.
Yeah, so just bop, bop, bop. So just
until Keira pulls me off of him.
His body keeps moving up and down, but his body keeps on. Yeah, like it's just at one point your punches just become squishy. You just and you're just punching brain and bits of bone at this point.
Pulp.
It is pretty gross.
Then I just scream, ah! And until I realize that there's nothing else to kill, and I pick up my axe.
You're hitting like sand at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, the sand is uber bloody at this point. It's a weird mud mixture. It's pretty gross.
How much does his maul cost? The one that he.
What, the Morningstar?
On the ground. Yeah. On the ground, I'm taking in the
I feel
wall.
like you can get a penny or 2 for it.
Oh, well, never mind then. I'll leave it on the ground.
I mean, the Morningstar, so you feel like you can
they weigh a ton.
10 to 15 gold for it, maybe.
I'll grab it then. I'll throw it by the entrance to the well on the way out.
Alright, well, the whole group reconvenes, and Keira's looking a little jacked up, and she looks up, and I'm hit, but I'm fine.
You should say it with a southern accent, though. I'm hit, but I'm fine. Actually, that's fucking Australian. Never mind.
I'm hit, but I'm fine.
Yeah, there you go. I go up to Perrin, like, are you right? That was pretty.
Yeah, that was sorry about that. It's sometimes I can't help myself in the middle of battle. I hate it when I get this way, but sometimes I just can't help it.
As long as you come back to us.
Does anybody willing to?
I give you my water bottle, my wine bottle. You take a swig of that.
I take a healthy draught. Help ease the pain, because I'm down 5 HP. I'll be okay though. I don't know if we find another bugbear, I might not be. Can I use? Can we just take a quick breather here so I can take a hit die?
So to put this chronologically, you guys rested up for an hour. You moved around. You fell into some trap. Then immediately you came back, climbed down this well, and
And I'm
after,
puffing and puffing, okay? I'm not in shape.
Literally
okay?
2 minutes later, you're gonna take another hour-long break. Just put that in perspective.
Well, the other people are slaves, so...
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that. The nest is pretty beaten up, so that's a pretty decent idea. That's not our fault, by the way. That's fucking game mechanics for you. Can't blame us for using them like this.
Yeah. I understand
right.
that we'll be reprimanded later, like the people could die on us or something, but I just literally can't keep going on if I'm like dying here. So it's just the way my character is.
Yeah,
I understand
that's
that.
kind of the way with humans are. They just, if they get hit, they die. It's crazy how that works.
Right. So I'm gonna take a breather here.
I don't have to use any of my die, but I'll stand on guard.
All right, Keira will take a breath. So let me roll her.
I'll check out Mr. Pulp Face and see if he's got any loot on him.
7. She gets 14 health back.
That's a lot of 7s in a row there.
I've not rolled more than 4 in like my last 5 rolls.
Well, you're out of hit dice at this point.
Why? Yeah, no.
I've got 1 left.
I get my Channel Divinity back from resting, right?
You
or
do
short rest.
Short rest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see if this guy's got any loot on him. Probably not, but worth a check.
Let me look.
Wait, what second? How much is second one?
D10.
D10? Wait, roll that instead.
Plus your fighter. Alright, adorned on the man. He had his Morning Star, his shield, and that's all you find on his body.
Okay.
Okay. Anything special about the shield? No weird oak on hill with flowers around it adorned?
No, as far as you can tell, this was a very crudely made shield. It's Underdark stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the shield, knowing that it's not worth carrying around.
Yeah, so yeah, as you're looking around in this little alcove, I'll bring you back, Mr. Donkey.
Oh, sorry.
Bring Brandon into here. So basically in the corner here, you see a made-up bed. And you can clearly tell that's where the bugbear was sleeping.
I think this is where he was sleeping, guys.
Oh wow, really? Hey, I think I found another passage back here. What do your elven eyes see? Jack.
Half elfin eyes. You racist shit.
What do you see over here, Jack?
Oh, I didn't. I mean, I checked that out just now, but there is a passage. Yeah, it does appear to be going elsewhere.
Oh, it does. Should we continue forward then?
Yeah, we need to find the prisoners.
Keira, Meepo, Urki, and the gang are all back here.
What's is there nothing in this corner?
You can go ahead and roll me an investigation if you're looking.
I'm looking.
Looking. All right.
No, find investigation. There it is. Jesus.
All right. Looking underneath the bed, you find a box.
Oh. Okay, I'll open the box.
You open the box. Inside is not feces this time. It is 241 silver pieces.
Not bad.
Ooh.
So 2 gold, 2.4 gold.
What? No,
Gold
it's
is
10
24.
silver.
24.
10 silver is a gold.
Oh, okay.
I just pocket that bad boy.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. The box is real crummy.
Use it for kindling later.
Let us go. We need to find our friends.
Yeah, I went north.
And by friends, I mean money.
Friends, I mean money.
There's
right.
oh, fucking Perrin's already over there. No, man. I was gonna say there's someone up here, but it's Perrin.
No, Perrin's already been trailing off on his own. Alright,
And
as
I'm
you guys
waiting.
are winding down, you can definitely, once you reach about around to there,
You especially, Jack, you can notice that this tunnel just trails down and down and down and down and down and down, and it looks like from roommate history, in fact. All right, you probably wouldn't know too much about it, but climbing up the trail is Keira, and Keira comes up and whispers to you all, "This is where all the goblins headed."
How did you know?
Oh.
Just look at the tracks. And and you guys look down for the first time because you never specified it. There is tons of tracks on the ground. And this is totally where the goblins went to.
Well, if they were fleeing, this means that they're probably going down to the Underdark, right?
You can only surmise.
Well, let's
head back then.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying with that we didn't specify that we looked down, but you'd think that if there were hundreds of tracks, we would just passively notice, though, wouldn't we? If we're walking along a track, we would just see hundreds of tracks. We don't have to specifically look down to see that.
Nope.
Well, that's bullshit. And you know it.
Well, not only that, too, but like the tracks, there's so many tracks that they might not look like tracks, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
so put things in perspective. What's your passive perception?
Where do I see that?
It's underneath like all your stats.
Yeah, mine's like 14. It's right above your tool.
Oh, 15.
15. Okay, so Keira has 19, and not only that, but she is the only person in the group I just checked that is proficient in survival as well. So, and she's a ranger. So basically, like things that normal people wouldn't even think about or see, she thinks about and sees.
Okay.
So as you guys approach this opening again, you see the skeleton just raking the dirt, and you see the twig just moving in the corner.
I attack the skeleton with my short bow.